Pull up, I'm the double. These draws want trouble. They call me DSP and my chat's full of rubble. Rebel, devil, chase me through the channel. Break these haters off with just one bad handle. Metal bracelets, facing, watch the monetization. Aim for the tips, gotta keep my concentration. Since elementary, it was destiny to see the internet penitentiary. Late Friday, or was it early Saturday? I hit him with the rant that I dropped on my payday. Duck for cover, you mark, motherfucker. Didn't mama say not to play with trolls from the gutter? I smell undercovers, I band with my brothers. And when I'm on the mic, I represent all suckers.
Everyone, welcome to the show. It's the Level 1 podcast for Sunday, June 1st, 2025. Summer is right around the corner, and that summertime vibe is here. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be one of the biggest weeks of gaming. A brand new console launch, a brand new a brand new edition of Mario Kart World, the first in over a decade. Yes, I can't believe I'm actually saying that, but it's actually been a decade since we played a new Mario Kart. We've got all kinds of launch hoopla that everyone is talking about. And then, of course, we've got more stuff going on with Summer Game Fest and the like. It's going to be epic. So I hope that you're all excited. I've got so much in store for you guys this week, which we're going to talk about in just a few moments. I can't wait to fully explain this upcoming marathon because there's stuff I'm going to be doing during the marathon that just got determined that I want to let you know. I think you guys are going to be very excited to find out what exactly we're doing. But before we get to that, welcome everyone. I hope that you are all having a great weekend. I am.
Gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, we're totally
no,
gay.
Don't tell me they're fighting. I'm having a great one. Yesterday, I spent the entire day with my wife out. We were not home for the vast majority of the day. We were out and about restocking the house because we actually have been behind on being able to like go out and do stuff. So we were out of like all the stuff, all the commodities, like paper towels and stuff like that. We had a big shopping trip together, but we also kind of stocked up on other fun stuff. It wasn't just, boring stuff. There was some shopping to be done and good time. We had a good meal out. We went to this place where we got these awesome little pretzel bites fresh out of their oven that you dip in these various sauces like mustard and cheese. And then the wall's coming, so we got to hurry and find out who the fuck you are.
You motherfucker.
I got like a little personal pizza that they baked in their oven there. That was really good. Good stuff yesterday. It was a great day. And the only bummer was the weather didn't really agree. It was rainy all day. But the day off was superb. Like, we actually had a nice, fun day out together, which we've been wanting to do for a long time. And it was a very good one. It was a very fun, chill day. We spent some time at home with Jasper after the fact when we got home, and that was really nice. So, great day off. Really. Excellent day off. Didn't have a moment to really do much because we were out almost all day. And by the time we got home, we were pooped. But it was a great one. Okay? So,
Thanks for the money, stupid nigga.
ladies and gentlemen, now I'm back. And it is time. First of all, let's talk about June and the setup. As you can see, I have refreshed the background. I went back to the blue panels instead of the black. These blue panels do reflect my lighting a lot better. Although I would admit the blue...
Blue! Huh? Blue! 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 You! Baloo! What the... Blue! Son of blue! 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 Blue!
Panels don't necessarily look good with all colors, but I do like look how they catch the light, right? They're really nice with the RGBs. So there's something behind me you guys have never actually seen on set. I've very briefly over the years shown this to you, only in glimpses or for a second on camera, and then I kind of just put it away. What I have right here, ladies and gentlemen, which you may not even recognize because it's so old, is the original...
Oh no, I said steamed hams.
...version of the YouTube play button. This is the first one that ever released. That's how old school of a YouTuber I am. That this was the OG version, the original one before they changed it, and then they had a second version that was a different color, and then they redid it, and then it came out, now it's all completely different. I think they're on like the third version now. But this was the actual original YouTube play button from 2010, okay? And I've had this on my wall hanging up off camera pretty much ever since I moved here. Before then, no lie, it was in a closet in a box. And you might say, wait a minute. Well, isn't that a big accomplishment? Well, yeah, it says right here, YouTube DSP Gaming. Congratulations for surpassing 100,000 subscribers. That's what the original YouTube play button was for. So you might say, why didn't I ever talk about it? Why didn't I have it like out in front of everything as like a, you know, an accomplishment? It's very simple. You remember he wasn't gay but started simping for a woman instead of a fat old man? Yeah, but the woman is gay. The woman is gay. He's simping for... Back in the day, YouTube was very different, okay? YouTube, for some very bizarre reason, judged success off of how many subscribers you had rather than actually how many people watched your content. I'm not kidding. Like, they would rank channels by number of subs rather than number of views. Back in the day, on some of my best months, okay, I used to get probably around 15 million views, all right, on my best months. On average, I would get between somewhere like 8 to 10 million views a month, all right? That was more views than the vast majority of my competition.
Someone was like, Phil, we have evidence that you're on a gay porn site. And I'm like, well, I have news for you. I'm gay. We're totally
Oh, no,
gay.
don't tell me they're fighting the fight on YouTube. I was regularly ranked in the top 10 gaming channels and sometimes even in the top 10 channels on YouTube. If it was a big gaming day and there was a new release, my channel would get more views than most channels on YouTube back then. Now, that's not an exaggeration. People can go check it if they want. My channel was actually that big at one point. Those days are long gone and in the past. But the funny part about it was people wouldn't subscribe to my channel. You're getting 10 to 15 million views a month and people don't subscribe. Why did you only have 100,000 subscribers? Because the way YouTube works, which still to this day, apparently, this is the case.
I was suspended because of a Digital Millennium Copyright Act strike. Fuck this shit. Oh, no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker.
If you subscribe to someone on YouTube, YouTube will spam your inbox of videos with all the uploads that person uploads in a day. Now, from what I'm to understand, there's a switch that you could turn it off and on so it doesn't flood your inbox. But the vast majority of people who use YouTube don't know enough about it or care. All they know is they hit subscribe and then they would get flooded with my videos. You might say, well, why is that different for your channel over others? Most YouTubers back in the day, at most, put out one video a day. And I don't mean one 1 hour video. No, I mean one 10-minute video a day. That was the formula for YouTube back in the day. One video, 10 minutes a day. I was putting out 8+ hours of footage a day. And if you do the math, since it was 10-minute long videos, that's all that was allowed on YouTube. You're talking anywhere from 20 to 40 videos a day, potentially. It was a ton. And people basically said, well, this sucks. Because if I subscribe to DSP Gaming, I get to see all the videos in my inbox, but now my inbox is literally only DSP Gaming. I can't see any other videos. So I'm dizzy now because he plays online and mashes. Yeah, look, that's why he won. He literally just mashed buttons. Mash electricity. Jump, mash electricity. You didn't counter hit me. You didn't set me up. You played in lag. So I can't counter hit your electricity properly to actually stop it. Because all that was literally mashing buttons. He's a fucking scrub. So no one would subscribe to my channel. I mean, 100,000 subscribers when I was getting 10 to 15 million views a month. I think that speaks volumes.
Last summer, I escaped from the drama. You know the 3-letter trolls. You better holla. No matter where you at, do you represent your city? Piggy, 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 piggy. Do you take trolls out like the homie Frank Nitty? Piggy, 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 piggy. Did your stream get rated by this little piggy? Piggy, 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 piggy. Have you ever rage quit till you really look silly? Piggy, 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 piggy. I suck the tips like mosquito, facing Judge Twitcho. Soft in my mouth, looking big as a burrito. Turning ones into 20s, 20s into 40s, 40s into 50s. Everything is iffy, won't you piggy in your chat? Microphone checker, quick to better troll, hutch by the neck, double decker. Haters on my woodpecker, trolls call me crying, say that I'm a home wrecker. Beretta, underneath my streamer sweater. Shout out to the mods, yeah, they make it better. Stacking more cheddar, the salt never settles. Smoother than the head of my old Xbox pedals. Tú sabes, haciendo jales, moving bits. Order 2 pizzas with the cheese and the dips. Don't blame us, just because I'm famous. Ain't got my middle finger up your drama playlist.
So sorry it took so long, because that tip came in like really early.
Do you raise Piggy, 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 piggy.